Nico Conceição! This time Sommer made a smart stop.
Here's Burns. Flying stop by Jan Sommer.
That's good ball control. Cancellieri. Jan Sommer has to get his hands to it.
It's Vardy! Oh, that's a good save. Not sure how much Sommer saw that. Gundogan.
Nicolosi. Deze deflection in. Great save by Sommer. Doumbia with a flash header.
Chance. Ulmer Mancevic. Excellent save, Sommer.
This summer at Tesco Mobile, get the iPhone 17 with all-day battery life and 12 gigs of data for just $36.99.
Continuing on and taking aim and forcing Sommer into a wonderful save. Leaping to his left, nearly caught out there.
And he hit it here on his right foot. It was deflected and Sommer. Гриша. Между линией обработал мяч и издали бьет. И Sommer. Sommer потащил этот мяч. Ян Sommer лучший по среднему количеству
This is Kai Havertz. And that's clever. And it needed a good save from Sommer. He had to get his footwork right initially. He wasn't sure where the goalpost was.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. And the black and night slip away into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Christmas every time we
last from skipping past one, skipping past two, and Odegaard defied by Pickford. Goalkeeper's almost grounded before the shot reached him then. Not done by Wright.
Nice one in, uncertain from Pickford. Has to make the second save and the third save as well.
Paqueta. Ings. Incredible. Dan Ings can't believe it.
Cross Holland did well to keep it in. No, it was a brilliant save from Pickford. Kovacic on the follow-up and just wide. And it has been really good.
Lenko Jimenez finds Adama Traore, who forces the save from Jordan Pickford.
Son again, encouraged to shoot. Down by Pickford. Excellent stop by the Everton goalkeeper. Son's effort deflected. For Newcastle.
And Pickford saves.
I think maybe he's hurt himself in the process, but he read it, and I thought if this doesn't go in, we're going to have the biggest.
Really, an insult to the Everton injury. Pickford gets there once, Pickford gets there again. Takes out Awoniyi as he tries to follow it up. It has been the danger for Everton.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a glass.
Again. Teller will have a go this time. Supplying save at a good height.
What time? See nicely. Or Teller.
Henrik hits it. Ball bound equal to it. That's a poor pass. So long.
Передача Маркинеса. Хакими заходит штрафной удар. Между ног теперь пытался отправить мяч Янобулову.
But that chance is like Sandro.
Here is Fitz. Kept up by the keeper. Nudged away by DePaul.
Mom took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way to reconcile, cause in my heart it's not worthwhile.
Haaland and Bernardo Silva. Short routine again. Gundogan.
All you can do is play the game.
Pass forward from Kilmans. And the shot saved by Ryan. Coming in from Edema Samarita. Dragoshin, there's a shirt pulling going on. Kulusevski! He's going to fall for Son.
Sit back again. This is Pedrino. And Raya, when called upon, pulled off a very good save. Marking a good goalkeeper. And when he was called upon...
Switch to Bertrand. May have taken a section en route and it certainly demanded an important save.
Well, good play from Manchester United, Sergei.
No hay falta, esta puede ser, aparece la primera los daneses, saca el disparo, Raya.
Palmer ficou de frente, tenta o chute, espalma o goleiro Davi Raya. Olha o Palmer aí, hein? O cara que esteve envolvido simplesmente em 12 gols na Premier League nesta temporada, marcando...
And Raya saves, but Retegui and Raya saves again. Double save. Sensational work from the Arsenal keeper, Retegui. Well, he goes very...
Ball into Cunha! His first real opportunity of the game for Mateus Cunha, and David Raya makes the save. Mateus Cunha.
Or Calafiore was outpaced. This is Achraf Hakimi. And Raya did enough.
Boyle Casino, with over 5,000 games.
Really? Woo!
You just have to choose which ones are a bit of you. Boyle Casino. Serious about play.
You know those words, they hurt me. You found out what made me angry, then use it to your ability. Now you're trying to avoid me. You're the big problem.
They could be in here. Stopped by De Gea not once but twice. Goal Daniga it was with a huge chance. What goalkeeping from the Spaniard to keep out Como.
The Miners towards Vlahovic. Vlahovic! What a stop by David De Gea. And he keeps it at 1-1.
Incredible. Thomas, this is outstanding goalkeeping. If you think...
Here's Torsby for Pinamonti. And now Aaron Martin.
You ruined my childhood. You hurt me and do it all over again.
Team with the set piece. Headed goalwards. What a save from De Gea. Vasquez denied this time.
Goes Dybala! De Gea and the post. Keep it out. Company for Dodor. Smart ball, Dodor.
Coming through the middle. Odegaard goes alone. And he needs a very good stop from David De Gea.
You always made sure I was left, never was
The run of Dominguez. Now Ferguson tees himself up, and De Gea has to take flight once more. Bologna become just the second team this season to beat It's towards Coni de Vinter. Slapped away by David De Gea.
Diao taking on Pongracic. Diao tipped over by De Gea. Pongracic.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, cause you're desperate? Oh.
By Townsend. That's a cracking cross. It was very nearly a goal, but for Alisson. They're in again. Good save from Alisson. And Gachaichi up to the follow-off of his own shot.
Clearing header. Spear to hit it. What a good hit that was as well.
Oh, this is a great view we've got from behind the goal. Actually strikes it a little bit too well. It goes straight. Doesn't get any bend on it. It's another burst for the byline. And save to deny Jemison. Howson. Oh, he's had his own player there. Adams.
Orsolini. Alisson getting his angles right.
Jota, and it breaks for Munetsi. Marshall Munetsi! What a big save there by Addison. Terrific goalkeeping. Alexander Arnold's first time.
And Xerxes! And that's a very good save by Allison. Should be finishing that, Xerxes. Here for Tonyo Molan! Allison hurriedly off his line. Rogers.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. I'm coming for the throne.
And here comes a strike, and it's a good save from Ter Stegen. Anderson had come forward. One that's a bit disappointing maybe for American viewers. Balogun not even the first striker off the bench. It's George. And into Balogun. And here's Balogun. And Ter Stegen sticking that right hand up.
You're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive.
Curtis Jones, oh gorgeous summer slide, very good smother. Martinez. Surprisingly, though not necessarily
Did it? Well, it went all the way across, and did it cross the line? Referee says not. Martinez has bailed Villa out.
Well, that was a shot. Martinez had to stretch. I think many in claret and blue.
It's a wand. Here we go. Hello. Martinez got a touch on that. That's a corner. That's what Michael Olise can do routinely. Just about touches Herrera.
Steps up to take it and is kept out by Emi Martinez, who does it again. He goes the right way, kisses the badge.
Solis, beautifully done, Jukla! And he is not far away at all. Neither were Club Brugge just earlier.
Kluivert, room for him, worth a hit. Emi Martinez threw himself at it to make sure that the clean sheet was preserved.
There's an angle there for him. And it was helped on its way into corner.
Well, that's the happiest he looks on a football pitch, Marcus Rashford, when he picks the
Cunha. And Guinness! Martinez shut out the light. Bailey.
Clipped it in well, and it's bouncing around, and Manuel Neuer called into action for the first time this afternoon.
Bailey twisting and turning and taking on Kim. Saved by Neuer. The follow-up shot is just wide. Here's Sabitzer. All of a sudden, it's opens up for Sabitzer against.
There's the central forward play.
Bresonic. Vem Hoffenheim, perna esquerda, batida, Neuer! Defesaça de...
Sort of position. And there's evidence of that, Neuer. They couldn't quite force it over the line.
Well, it's given away cheaply, and maybe they're in here, and Neuer with the save in is going to get there.
Well, that's what he is capable of doing. And he scored for Leverkusen from outside the area just a few weeks ago. Good ball on, and it's Alistair Johnson. It's stinging the balls of Manuel Neuer.
There it is, the Google Play Point. These points get you more than a high score. Play, earn, and redeem.
Balls of Manuel Neuer. What a moment that would have been for the Canadian. It's together here, created space, and Neuer was there, but Alfred Pong had the chance, wouldn't go in for him. Jan Uzun, and trying to place one, but Neuer flings himself at the ball.
Good reaction.
And it's still Marseille. And Neuer blocks it brilliantly. Strelitz.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
In his stride, Luis Diaz. Not Courtois again. Well, even in defeat, it's really not had to save the penalty box. Saves his mate.
Azure, Matalala! Thibaut Courtois got across brilliantly. Blocked behind by Tchouameni, and then Mendy.
I think it's eclipsed it. There's blood! Oh, what a save from Courtois to keep it at 2-0. Look at this technique. Not fully. Has to be the hold of all over the... Lookman. And Lookman takes it. Courtois. Covering to that point. Real made the Champions League proper 4 times in their club history, all in the last 6 years.